Live? Live. That's a weird thumbnail. I have to think about a different thumbnail. What do I do? I got a good idea. Wait, what? I need a... Ahaha. What? No! Select the... GIMP has become, like, my least favorite thing about moving off of Adobe. Let's duplicate them, I guess. And then we'll... Okay. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me one moment. If I can figure out how to scale, it's over for them. How do I scale? What's the scale tool? I'm showing my screen. Look at this. How do I scale? What do I do? This sucks. Warp transform. Scale. Shift S. Interesting way. Oh, that changes also my screen. Gameplay. All right. This could be good. All right. Then we'll just make this invisible. And then... that makes the whole gradient layer look bad, doesn't it? Whatever. Oh, this is just looking amazing right now. And by amazing, I mean awful. Scared goo is like chopped off. That's rotation. M is move. Interesting that. Scare the goo out of you. Shift S, make you big. Whoa, so big. Scare the goo out of you. Frankly, I'd welcome that as a person getting off of a sickness. I'd welcome that. Why am I looking things up? I'm trying to change the name. Gooby 13th anniversary thumb. XCF? Can I do that? Okay. Don't know what that's about. Let's move back to this real quick so that I could do some adjustments on the live streaming thing. Make that look a little bit better at the very least. Definitely not. Oh, come on, man. Just let me change the thumbnail. Settings. An overlay for your brakes? What the heck is an overlay for a brake? I get one like copyright strike and I just give up on YouTube streaming. I don't know what I'm supposed. Whatever. I guess no thumbnail. I didn't think that was going to be a problem. Can I get the do I have the multi-chat? Oh, this is my multi-chat. Okay. All right. Can we get back to what we were doing now? Huh? Says the person who's derailing us. Let's go. My YouTube channel, 13 years old. I've already gone through a bit of this on Twitch. If you haven't checked out the Twitch, I would probably follow me on there because this is the only time that I'm going to really be able to stream on YouTube. So twitch.tv/Goobytheslime. Make sure to go check it out if you are on the YouTube chat. I have published all of my old videos again. They were privated at one point. Now you get to see the wonders of Pandas of America Episode 1, The Beginning. Pandas of America Episode 2 Spoof, # Team Panda. Think about it. Survival Map SMP Underground Version 2 Part 1 with Chris/Mindmaster 1990. Also, why is this episode 2 spoof, but this is episode 2? What's up with the spoof episode? I am the third person to view this spoof. What? The whole point of this map, by the way, is the fact that I had a panda skin that I found on some Minecraft website or whatever, and I thought that it looked cool, so I took the panda skin. And second, I found a Minecraft map that somebody made that was about the country of America. So everything on here is the country of America. Where am I in this map of America? I have no idea. But I was like, I'm gonna live in America. Okay, calm down. You attacked my ears right there. Yeah, congratulations. Good job. Real quick. Anyway. The video was just me cheating. Congratulations, me. We went over a Town of Salem thing on the Twitch chat, as well as looked at a little bit of my amazing FMA review that of the anime that I didn't watch all the way through. But we also have this Game Jolt June intro. I felt okay. Can I just say I didn't like I don't know why, but for some reason I remember at the time being like, you know, Game Jolt June, I'm supporting you know, a small company, a small indie game company. That was like a big portion of why I was doing it, was because I felt like I was actually doing something to support like indie games in a way. I was 15. I was 15. So I was stupid is what I'm trying to say. So this is my intro to Game Jolt June. Music by Incompetech. Subscribe, leave a like. Me and a couple friends. I think I remember one other person posting something for Game Jolt June. One other person. It was just me most of the time. Who else was that? I don't think it was Nate. I think I might have gotten the Halo Hobbit to make a video on it. A lot of effort is just me saying that I went into a what was this was this on Camtasia? I think I remember putting all of this together on Camtasia, and I was like super proud of it. I didn't use Photoshop. So like everything you see on screen was put on in Camtasia. Also explains why my content could be 720p, because if I had my camera on it, definitely wouldn't be 720p. Oh my goodness. This is a big deal for me. Like I was messing around a little bit with indie games before then, but this was like my first like real delve into indie gaming. Like Game Jolt June was me literally being like, I'm going to start focusing a little bit more on indie games and less on the Minecraft series. So yeah, that was really what that was about. And you know, I wouldn't say I enjoyed this period of time on YouTube. Like I remember, you know, I remember my feelings when I was making all of these videos here. I See You with Mindmaster. I thought that was a banger. It's all right. It's all right. Chris kind of carries it. Yeah. You know, like okay, what I Whenever I see somebody that I admire on YouTube, I criticize. I'm usually very critical of them at first. Markiplier was that way, and Game Grumps was that way. And this is exactly the type of content that Game Grumps would have done. And I remember being really upset with it was Dan during PT because they were doing a horror game let's play of PT, and Dan was just like screaming in the background saying that he wanted to stop. Me, I think I do the exact same thing in this thing because I'm not playing the game. It's Mind Master, and I'm just sitting there like just scared, shaking in my boots. On horror game, blood. Okay, maybe I'm a Chad. Maybe I'm Giga Chad. I'm sorry. I'm still very sick. One sec. I gotta. Look away. Grab my makeshift trash bag. So that was I See You with Mind Master. He did a really good job. I appreciate all the videos that he did with me. He kind of put up with me for a lot of it. It's possible. I hate spikes. Still probably one of the videos that I remember enjoying the most in recording and editing, which is always a plus when you have fun editing it. It's always a plus. I love rage games. For me, I mean, it's not too hard to kind of decide when you should cut ahead and stuff. So, I really like that about them, and I give good reactions. I get angry quick. Nice. I think I played this a little bit on stream one time. It's really not that hard. I feel like a lot of this stuff is because of the hardware that I was running at the time. It was not a great PC. But a lot of it was also probably me too. Oh my god. So critical. So upset with indie games. Like, bro, you were just jumping off a wall. Calm down. Yeah. I feel the fear. I feel the fear. Doesn't seem like it. Bruh, any rage game like that has harder tutorial levels. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Wow, that's really forgiving. Awesome. Man, I love it. Lurking. This was the very famous video where right at the end I kind of cry and quit the game. Just beg Mark to play it. I really wish I could get this game to run. It doesn't run on like Windows 11, or at least I haven't been able to get it to run. And I really want to play it. I don't even think do I yeah, I just give Game Jolt a shout out. I literally just give Game Jolt a shout out. And then that's it. That's all I do. Was I just show people where to find the games, but I don't give the actual game itself a shout out. That why do I do that? Oh, Omegle. I can tell you this right now. During the recording of that, I got Omegled quite a bit. And those of you who know, you know. Those of you who know, Those of you who know. As a 15-year-old at the time, all I'm saying is the internet gave birth to 2 girls, 1 cup, 1 man, 1 jar, and many, many other things. So to imagine that, you know, any like one-on-one video, you know, like chat place was going to be at all safe for 15-year-olds is lying to you. There were some like pre-filmed scenes. I saw CSAM. I saw stuff that, like, if people found on your hard drive, you would be burned at the stake, and rightfully so. That stuff was terrifying. Anyway, Omegle being Omegle. A bunch of Minecraft videos, because I was still doing Minecraft at the time. Strangely, I have these weird, like... Are these even public? I can't believe I made these public. This is just me on the Wii U playing Mario Kart. The highlight video thing. The bitrate on Nintendo hardware is insane. Why is it this bad? This is what Nintendo shipped with the game, by the way. The MKTV thing. That they literally gave that to you on purpose, and it looks terrible. Looks about as bad as my normal videos. How does that work? Some of the YouTube review series. I got the Platform Smackdown. I remember this being like something I was very proud of. YouTube review. I Am Vyers. Okay, Vyers is amazing. Oh my god, the old YouTube page. This is like right after they got rid of all the cool like channel customization stuff, you know, how you could have the backsplash and stuff. Mine was like a Minecraft pyramid thing. But you still had like this pretty cool like tile layout thing. Now it's just so boring. Like this is my homepage now. This is viewing it as a subscriber, but you know, like look at that. It's boring. It's boring. Why would I ever go to something like that? Doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I Am Vyers. That was this guy in the thumbnail, by the way. This is Vyers. He was doing some magic stuff on Omegle. Really cool guy. And why do I not suggest Vyers? Also, it's I'm Vyers now? When was... Oh, he posted something 3 years ago. That's actually pretty recent. Good man Vyers. Good man Vyers. All right. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. Unreal Magic, who I don't think does YouTube anymore. Nick Broliak, The Lonely Hill. I don't know why I use his real name here. It's obviously The Lonely Hill, but whatever. Then I have a Minecraft Ultra Hardcore episode. That's the game mode where it's what is it, the Survivor games or whatever, what do they call that, the Hunger Games. Oh, this is a collab. Oh, I was collabing. I was collabing with a whole bunch of creators at the time. I forget who invited me, but it was somebody. I didn't know like half of the people in there. Text message received. Cam had to be taken out, was not synced with the audio. My voice in the original intro was muffled, so I took that out as well. I had to skip to the part of the intro sequences to make sure I got good parts in and bad parts out so it wouldn't look as stupid. Each video has to be made in one recording. You will see me doing different things. Huh? I feel like I had a stroke. Who Steve. Wait, I just seen in the chat, don't move. Bro, I'm already breaking the rules. What a guy. What a guy I am. Oh, look at me. I found Photoshop. You can tell I found Photoshop. All of these things. You got the ocean survival, which was supposed to be like the challenge run or something. 13-second epic Doge fan art mode. I was so excited to have Photoshop, didn't I? Wasn't I? Oh, yeah, no, this is a custom map. Why did I have 13 seconds of Doge? Why? I think I remember having that as like my Facebook cover art for a while. Oh, what happened to that poster? That's what is it, the Skylanders thing my parents got me at. I wasn't even into Skylanders. I don't even know why they got that for me, but... Your goal is to survive under this underwater in this cube of air. I'm not gonna lie, like, if I really committed to these things and I actually did try to like, make a series out of it, it would have been fun. Playing Minecraft underwater is interesting as a concept, I guess. Nowadays, people would be like, this, but without the glass dome. So, you literally have until, like, you drown or whatever. And then they'll find, like, some way to make a metropolis out of that. But back then, it was just, you come into a silly little map like this, and you have a little bit of fun. Whatever. The Corridor Horror Fest. What the heck is... Oh, I think that was just me saying that the game was horrific. What is that language? This is a virus. This is why all of my computers got hacked. I feel nervous for no reason. Okay. Oh, I've played this! Wait! Wait a second! This looks exactly the same. Where is it? Where did I play it? Outlast. 2 random horror games. No, that's not it. The Roach Apartment. Did I not play Corridor? I played Corridor. Victoria Siren. I played the Corridor. I know I played the Corridor again. Maybe it was on stream or something. But bro, no more room in hell with the gaming nuts. Oh my god, you guys don't know how close I was to greatness. The cool thing about this collab was that the gaming nuts were straight up. It's crazy how like I linked to them. That's how much I thought of these guys. How little I thought of my other friends. Holy hell. But the gaming nuts was, the like, they were like my inspirations for the longest time. And they were the first people to get shouted out by my skirm, by Bob, Mark's friend Bob. And that was like a huge deal to me because I was watching Bob at the time and I was like, oh, I'd like maybe he might reach out to me too because I've been, doing this YouTube thing and I really love doing it. And he never did. But I got to hang out with the gaming nuts and it was really fun and they're really cool and I messed that up by sending them a lot of Cloudfish stuff and now they only like they'll recognize me when I'm, tweeting them or something. But yeah. These guys were sick. These guys did so good. Look at how decent, look at how good their thumbnails are. Like obviously they wouldn't pass nowadays, but I really like it. They had like a clear like understanding of what's going on. Honestly, keeping like a similar like color palette for series could actually be beneficial nowadays because you can't really mention that it's a series or anything. They did a great job. I miss the gaming nuts. Anyway, I got to play with them. I feel bad because my computer is literally the worst piece of garbage. The internet is is still not good, but back then it was especially bad. And yeah, it's just I feel bad because the whole playthrough, like, look how dark everything is. Look how bad everything is. I feel so bad. It was such a bad collaboration, whatever. Cops and Robbers, Sing Off. This is when I started to build my Minecraft group. There was like a whole like little group of us. Why did I add texture to everything? I thought it looked so cool. I was so proud of like looking at a lot of this stuff. It all looked like pastel like paintings. I was so excited about that. I loved messing around with Photoshop when I got when I stumbled across a free version. Wonder why my computer always had a virus. Anyway, yeah. So then we got Pokemon 3D. This is always a fun one. I want to play this game again, but I bet you it's taken down by now. Pokemon 3D. Did I link it? Of course I didn't. Why would I link it? Why would I link the game that I'm playing? It's not like, the developers, care or know about it. Except they will. Stupid. Child. Ascension. I remember this game. This game had a lot of promise. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I don't leave my lights off, by the way, because I look like a freakish monster like this. Look at me. I always had the bags, too, when I was younger. I always had, like, the eye bags. I always looked, like, super tired. I look like a grandma in this. Like, for some reason, my lips are, like, super dark. So I look like... I straight up look like I have lipstick on. I don't have lipstick on. I probably, like, drank some grape soda or something, and it darkened it or a little bit or something. I don't know. But it looks like garbage. Look at how cool this game looks, right? I feel like I just walk around a lot in this. A lot of this stuff really you don't need to check out, but I'm just letting you know that it's there. DIs Y. I think did I like this game or did I not like this game? I think I said I liked it. I'm very critical with a lot of stuff. Hexad. Hexad's a big one. Oh, Dungeon Hunters. I was super critical of this one. It's so I'm so annoyed with myself because it's not that bad. Oh my god, I spelt Wednesday wrong. Wednesday. Wednesday. Awful. What? Anyway, Hexad. Stace, okay, Kaiser. I thought it was good. I remember this because the man who made the game responded. And I was like, what? I was so like, okay, maybe don't get rid of the tab. But I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, and I had to try to put on the charm. Plus, it was quite a good puzzle, bro. Shut up. It's so cool. The greatest thing about doing what I do and playing indie games and recording them, and I forget it sometimes, is how like awesome the developers are, because and I've gotten to meet heroes, like straight up heroes. I've talked about it before, but the person who made Swords and Sandals made Gorgon Shield, and if you guys remember that video, oh my god, that was like a dream come true, because not only did I get to play a game made by one of my heroes growing up, like straight up one of my heroes. Hi me. Where are you? Gorgon Shield, Gorgon Shield. Where the heck are you, Gorgon Shield? Gorgon. Where did Gorgon Shield go? There it is. Not only did I get to play a game by the person who made Swords and Sandals, one of my favorite games of all time, a literal legend. This guy made so many people's childhoods. But I also got to like talk to him directly and help him like fix a bug. And that is such a huge thing for me. So I'm very glad to have met Oliver Joyce. And I can't wait to support his project. I should probably play some more Gorgon Shield at some point. But yeah. We've really made quite a bit. This is all from the past few years. Like all of these videos are all from the most recent batch. Like this is right when we really got into our groove, was Lycanthorn 2. Everything before that was we still had like some spurts here and there, but it was like right here that we kind of figured out ourselves. Ring Academy. I got to do this before Mark. Oh my god, I love this video. I love this video so much. I've gotten to the point where I don't like dislike my past videos. That's crazy to me, because even in like 2015 I used to look at 2014 and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so stupid." I beat Mark. You know I beat Mark. I also beat Mark to lurking, so, frankly, learn from me, buddy. Learn from you. Might have gotten $50 million in the box office for a movie, and maybe the reason why you were late to Ring Academy is because you were focusing on said movie, but I beat you to Ring Academy, and this was a pretty fun game. Don't look at the view count, because it makes it seem like maybe maybe a little low. Maybe a little low. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jamming beats. They really do be jamming though. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Is he like a hat? Circlius! Circlius! Yeah. Question science was What's hard to understand about that? Quite frankly, I feel like I'm gonna have to dislike this. I'm gonna have to dislike this. Frankly, he doesn't understand question science. Let's move on. Getting a call in the middle of the night for. Oh yeah, that was I was actually getting a phone call. Look at me. Okay, like what about this thumbnail made people not want to click, huh? Huh? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. It's probably the Ahigal guys. Probably that. Oh my. Something's wrong with the Duchess. Something is definitely wrong with the Duchess. I got to play Spectre Divide. Can't believe I did this. Like, this is after kiosk. Mm-hmm. I am criminally addicted to FPS games. For those of you on the YouTube channel, you probably don't know that, but I really am. It's a problem. I need to stay away from them. That and idle games essentially kills my like productivity. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Very limited. It was a stress test, wasn't it? Oh, no, no, no. I was a part of a stress test and then it became a closed beta, which then became the release of the game. I couldn't show any of the stress test footage because that was strictly prohibited, but this is not. You could make content with it. It's a Tokyo train station. It's not that bad. Oh my god. My nose. And then we ended up on Mill anyway because I think that map closed. Oh my. Hmm? Yeah, that's the map. Congratulations. Oh, this gun is overpowered. I need to get my puck here. I'm playing this like it's my only life. Upper. I could watch this. I miss Spectre. Oh my. Aim. They have 8 bullets. Ooh. This buy menu sucked, and I'm glad they changed it. I say that now. Tens is competing in Spectre Divide. Da, da, da. This is like my rage bait era, these 4 videos, because they were all Spectre Divide, and like 2 of them got people upset for different reasons. One of them because they said I was too critical on the game. The other one because they said that I was glazing the game, and that it was awful. I was very good at that. If this video gets too scary, type F in the comments. I believe the person who made the game also commented on that, right? Yeah. It was only after we submitted our game and made it to test to friends that we noticed that only 1/5 of the people we watched playing it had the time and patience to finish it without us giving hints. Also, given the context of the game jam where many games are unfinished, it was always unclear if the game had a proper ending or not, which it has. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really give it that much time. I didn't really have that much time to kind of play it because I was kind of going through multiple different games, but you know. It was a good game. I'm not saying that it was a bad game. It's just really difficult, and at a certain point you kind of just get lost and you're like, what am I supposed to do? I love the concept of it because it starts off like this. No, it starts off like this. And then it turns into this, where you could just sprint around, free cam, everything's so clear. Yeah, what up? Has been lost in the maze for 40 minutes. It's not very like I was just upset because like I'm sitting there like I need to crank out videos, and then this game is like 40 minutes of my time? Wait, what? But it was a really fun game, really interesting. I really liked it. I don't want them to think that I was trying to slight them. It was really good. Um this is probably the most YouTuber thumbnail that I've ever done was this one. I like the seriously how fish is made, how is fish made thumbnail. I felt like that was a good one. Oh man. I like a lot of the Slendy Tubbies ones because they have so many like picturesque moments in the game. So it's good. Get Yoked was a fun one. I need to do more stuff. We're gonna play some games later on. We've got Deltarune, and what was the other game I wanted to play? I wanted to play Deltarune and a Poppy Playtime. I like how I timed that with the ding. Oh man, I need to beat Outlast too. He doesn't show up until you turn on one of the generator things. He does. He does. Tense music plays, immediately jumps in locker. Yes. Stop it. Immediately jumps into another locker. Stop being a baby, but is a baby. Mm-hmm. I kind of cooked with this edit, no? I kind of cooked with it. When did I release this? 6 days before my birthday. Wait, that was exactly a year ago. Now he has like a set path. I don't think he sees me. I'm a cinematographer. All I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is that I was perfect in my role. Holy. I cooked. I cooked on this one. This is episode 2, I think. I kind of cooked on it. I'm really proud of myself for that one. I've really gone I've really grown a lot in the last 13 years. What's the most proud of video that I made pre 2020? And I think I know the answer. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at how crispy these videos are. Look at how crispy they are. They look like they're deep fried. What the hell? Like, it got so bad that I was just like, I need to put it in a box or something. So I used to make things on Photoshop that I could put my camera into. What is this? Why? Why is there just so much blank space? Because I just didn't. Vertical games I shouldn't have played. I shouldn't have played any vertical games. What am I doing? Ash Gray. I was actually pretty all right with this one. And I was really proud of my Photoshop edit on this one to put my face on top of Ash Ketchum. That was pretty cool. Where's the... Yeah, Adventure Craft. I start doing like video stuff. Japanese YouTube. When did I do? Oh, here it is. Is this the re-upload? No. No. What happened to my camera here? Something stupid. Why would that be stupid? What about looking at another YouTube from another country is stupid? It's actually pretty cool. I was learning a little bit of Japanese at the time. Yeah. This is 8 years ago. Yeah. Honestly, it's a very normal video. All right. I was alt tabbing a lot. Camtasia. Goated game, by the way. Goated game, by the way. Mike Anel. Goat game. And I was so this is what I like about this video. I felt like I was doing amazing on the edit. Nowadays though, the edit's a little cringe. Like, why do I have a watermark of Mike in the bottom left-hand corner? I just really wanted people to know that Mike made the game. Look at that! It's so funny. It looks so funny even now. It's like, why did they not make this game? I'm so angry. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't. No. And it does damage to you. It's cool. Okay. Mike may also have a gooner problem. He may also have a bit of a gooner problem. Why am I showing the whole video there? I was just so excited that I could do editing stuff like this now. I wish there was more. I wish there was a more of like an RPG style to it at this point. You definitely feel it come in during the next video that we do of it, but yeah. Me playing Smite. I went to Wilco. Nobody knows what that is. Shut up, man. Oh, the scorpion pepper. Hello, everybody. On a blue corn tortilla. My big gulp, like my Cumberland Farms big gulp cup in the background so that I could get cheap soda. Cheap soda. It was like, what, 50 cents? Chip. Nice. Tres Diablos. I got that in Boston. It's sick. I'm cool. I'm cool because I did stuff like that. Go on, show it. How much do you put on there? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. I'm a man who likes my spice. But that sounds like a bad time in the bathroom. Here I am trying to get rid of some of it. I'm getting ready for it. Oh, yeah, there it is. What's that, man? It hurt to breathe. It seems like I'm exaggerating it for the camera. I am not exaggerating this for the camera. It hurt. It hurt. It actually hurt. It was bad. It was so bad. Yeah, what about it, man? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Breathe. Good job breathing. In and out, like that. Congratulations. Look at me. Trying my best. Drinking a whole gallon jug. I didn't even have one of those. Right here. Hey, look at that. Yeah, what about it? Yeah, of course it's still burning. It's not gonna stop. Yeah, what about it? Mm. Ow. 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 Good job. Stream schedule. You're really going for it, aren't you? I could never do that. Why? What do you mean, why does it hurt? You want me to go into, like, specifics on what capsaicin does to the body? Like, what's wrong with you? Okay, that's just depression talking, I guess. Oh, good burp. Good push. Good push. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Oh my goodness. Do I game? You'll never get this in English class. Reading poems. Backlash punishment. Backlash punishment. Oh, Chris. Only a month late. Oh, I had like the worst indigestion after this, by the way. This was to Jinder Mahal winning the WWE championship. I remember that. I was so upset. Slime apocalypse, if only I knew. If only I knew. Bro. And that's how I became a slime. I just had like I was showcasing how fat I was in half of these videos, I swear. Adam Page! I got that in it was a like a wrestling fanatics box or something. Yeah, what about it? We went to Applebee's? How did we go to Applebee's and then end up somewhere else? Also, I hated Applebee's. I did not enjoy this actually at all. And then we start getting into the real cringe stuff, so we'll just leave that there. Let's take a break real quick so that I can get my nose cleaned up and all that. And then we'll jump into some like Deltarune. BRB.